Paramahamsa Nityananda, a rare living incarnation, is named among the world's 100 most spiritually influential personalities today. Paramahamsa Nityananda has been placed alongside Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Paulo Coelho and others by Mind, Body, Spirit, the world's top esoteric magazine from Watkins, London's oldest and largest bookstore. A yogi by birth, he has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English. Translations of these books are available in 26 languages in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 10,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services with ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world, offering exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nityananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places in India like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Tiruvannamalai. A spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation, a contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers, an adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, who has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands and graced them with spiritual powers, a dynamic young guru who is an inspiration for thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online, a beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nityananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment.
वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं वन्दे शान्तमयं बन्धं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम् आनन्दगन्धसञ्चारं सर्वोपाधिविनिर्मुक्तं वन्दे ज्ञानालयं नाथं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्
Siddha tradition. I wanted to remember bow down, invoke the presence of all the great Siddhas with this stotra. திட்டமுள ஆரியனில்லாது நோக்கச் செய்த சிவவாக்கியந்தான் நூலேயாதி பட்டினத்தார் பாடலொடு புலம்பல் ஞானம் பத்திரகிரி அருட்புலம்பல் பாம்பாட்டி சித்தர் வட்டமர இடைக்காடர் அகப்பைச் சித்தர் வடிவற்ற குதம்பைக் கடுவெளியாஞ்சித்தர் தொட்டுரைத்த குருமுனிவர் அழுகஞ்சித்தர் துறை நின்ற நந்தீசர் நாமதேவர் தேவரொடு கொங்கணவர் ரோமநாதர் திருமூலர் கருவூரார் பொதிகைச் சித்தர் ஆவலொடு இவருரைத்த ஞானமையாவும் அவனியுள மனுக்களெல்லாம் அறியவென்றே பாவலரை நாவலரை வண்டிதோரை பற்பலவாம் பெரியோரை பணிந்து கேட்டு மாவிதமாய் பிழையின்றி திருத்தஞ்செய்து மாசரவே அச்சியற்றி மகிழ்ந்தவாறே. திஸ் இஸ் த ஸ்தோத்ரா preface of Periyanyana Kovai, where all these great Siddhas are remembered. Siddhas who are named here and who are not named here, I remember all of them. Humbly request their presence be here. Bless all of us, guide all of us, understand and experience and radiate the great Siddha tradition. Oldest, greatest, most secret and ultimate powerful tradition is Siddha tradition. Please understand, all the word I uttered, I am responsible for it. Oldest, most effective, most powerful, most secret. As Krishna says, Raja Vidya Raja Guhyam. When it is most powerful, it is always the most guarded secret. It is the greatest science of the inner world, comprehending all dimensions of the inner world. Medicines to heal the body, techniques like yoga, pranayama, kriya, to heal the body and experience extraordinary powers in the body and have spiritual awakening, spiritual experience in the body. Yantras, mantras, tantras, techniques to handle the whole cosmos as they want. Siddha tradition is doing tradition. Please understand. It is not just being, not giving you the dry answers. Oh, it's all illusion. Why are you bothered? No. They have the tremendous experience. It is all illusion in being, and they have the tremendous capability to play with illusion and alter as they want. The most practical, life affirmative spiritual tradition is Siddha tradition. Most comprehensive, most life affirmative means not just moving away from life in the name of some concepts, theories, working with life, playing with life, and just very playfully expressing all kinds of energies and experiences. Siddha tradition is the only tradition who has pill for enlightenment. Understand? They can give enlightenment just like a pill, and it is doable. They have done it. As the living representative of that tradition, I promise the world I'll do it for you guys. Awakening the non-mechanical parts of the brain can be done with herbs without you being tortured or disturbed through any sadhana. Maybe it'll look too big promise. Only when I fulfill, you will understand it's not promise, just a statement I am making. If I say after this satsang, I am going to get up and walk and go to my morning meeting, it is not a promise. I am just making a statement which I am going to do. Same way I am making this statement, Siddha tradition has evolved a science to awaken the non-mechanical parts of the brain of a human beings just by herbs and medicines. And as a living representative of the tradition, I promise the world, I'll bring it back to life and gift it to the world. Simple statement. It's a science. It is possible. See, there are some parts of your brain, if it is awakened, some of the understandings which you carry already will become reality. Life is faith, understand, that's all, nothing else. Whatever you know as reality appears as reality because those parts of the brain is awakened. If some other parts of the brain is awakened, suddenly something else will appear as reality. That's what is happening in the dream. In the dream, different parts of your brain is awakened. Your brain enters into different chemistry. Suddenly you see a different reality. Siddhas have mastered the science of putting your brain into the ultimate chemistry, which we call alchemy, rasavada. Ultimate chemistry, ultimate alchemy. It is possible. Just putting your brain into a different chemistry. Suddenly you see the ultimate reality. People always believed, no, enlightenment can never be given something from outside. I also said many times.
क्या आप स्वयं एक अवतार पुरुष से अपने जीवन में दिव्य मार्गदर्शन चाहते हैं? प्रस्तुत करते हैं अवतार पुरुष से वार्ता।
नित्यानंदा here.
परमहंस नित्यानंदा संसार को एक और अतुल्य और अनोखी भेंट दे रहे हैं।
You got practically everything and too much for a phone call.
अब वो लाइव किसी के भी प्रश्नों का उत्तर स्वयं देंगे।
That's great. No, you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
8 से प्रारंभ। कुछ सौभाग्यशाली लोग जो 08027279999 पर फोन करेंगे, वो स्वयं स्वामी जी से बात कर सकते हैं। लाइव देखें NTV पर ntv.nityananda.org।
I know the modern day youth is really suffering. Humanity has never faced this crisis. I have created a 1-year program where you can study the spiritual truths.
Nitya Yoga practices to create healthy body, spiritual discourses to develop mental health, meditations that help balance emotions, kriyas to break mental patterns that create suffering, opportunity to express leadership qualities, techniques that improve creative skills. Learn to break all self-limiting barriers to achieve your dreams. Ananda Yogam.
I am providing a platform for you to think, meditate, contemplate and decide about your future. I am giving you 1 year free food, shelter, clothes, above all the spiritual education and intelligence and intuition to take decision about your future.
Every participant is taught the Vedic truths to live life as it leads in a nurturing ambience, along with inspirational spiritual education that helps bring out the best and achieve one's highest potential.
Youth across the world can come and spend a year in Ananda Yogam to work on you to discover your future, to to discover your destiny or recreate your destiny. I'll open my house for you for 1 year, completely free. Come and stay here, discover and recreate your destiny.
Interviews at Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, 97422 03311.
It can never be given from outside. Now, how can this be given just by some herb or medicine? I tell you, only when I give, you will understand. It is possible. It is possible. People say it cannot be given as long as they don't know the tradition. I was also saying it cannot be given because I was not touching the Siddha tradition. I really felt touching Siddha tradition will liberate too many people. Now I decided I am opening the Siddha tradition. I am reviving Siddha tradition. We will not only be curing people, healing people from their illnesses through Siddha medicines. We will be helping people to express extraordinary powers like levitation and extraordinary siddhis like Anima, Mahima, Lahima, Karima, the Ashta Siddhis and Ashta Kanmas, Vasya, Mogana, Stambana, Vidveshana, Agrushana, Uchadana, Bedana, Marana, the Ashta Kanmas. I will be guiding and helping people to express all these extraordinary energies, and the ultimate cure for this very disease of samsara, bhavaroga, enlightenment itself, will be shared through the Siddha techniques, through the Siddha medicines, through the Siddha way of life. If I have to put in one word the whole Siddha tradition, the only tradition created capsule for enlightenment. The land in which I am born and brought up, the Arunachala is witness for this enlightenment capsule. The Siddha who lived in Arunachala, Idaikadar, he himself had enlightenment only through capsule. He is a shepherd guy, village shepherd. Navanada Siddhar appeared, one among the Navanada Siddhas. Navanada Siddhas are this Nata Sampradaya, Maschendranatha, Goraknatha, this Nata Sampradaya, Nandinatha, Nata Sampradaya Siddha. One Navanada Siddha appeared in front of him and just gave a small herb, and the shepherd boy became enlightened, became Idaikadar. The word Idaikadar means in Tamil, the person who lives in between the forest. He was living in the Arunachala Vana, taking care of his cows and goats, just shepherd. Navanada Siddhar appeared and gave pill for enlightenment, and he became enlightened. Arunachala is witness. I am witness for this whole thing. I tell you, it is possible. It is possible. I was trying my best to work with people so that they will also put little effort to have enlightenment, so they will understand the importance of it. Now I saw even for the little effort people are not ready. Sometimes what I call as little has different meaning for what people call as little. So I decided to open the tradition of no effort enlightenment. Not even low effort enlightenment, no effort enlightenment. See, Vedanta is effort enlightenment. Yoga is high effort enlightenment. Zen can be called as low effort enlightenment. Siddha tradition is no effort enlightenment. Just through the Siddha tradition, I'll bring the whole Vedic tradition alive. Because Siddha tradition directly contributes. Siddhas don't talk, they just do it. One of the oldest tradition, I can say, Buddhism has produced largest number of enlightened beings. Yoga, Patanjali has produced largest number of healthy people in the world. Zen has produced largest number of peaceful people in the world. Gaudiya Sampradaya, Chaitanya Sampradaya produced largest number of ecstatic people in the world. Means being in ecstasy, bhava, singing and dancing. Siddha tradition produced largest number of miracle makers in the world. Just not only enlightened people, enlightened miracle makers. I have seen at least 100 Siddhas in my life. Please understand, when I use the word Siddha, means expressing extraordinary powers in physical body. I have seen an old man who has nobody, just lying in a small Ganesha temple outside the Arunachaleshwara temple. A old man is called Totakaradata, means who maintains small gardens in and around the temple, because that is the way he produces whatever herbs he wants. So casually, he will take a mirror and put some black line on it, and that mirror will act like a TV and show whatever he wants. I have seen. Hundreds of police officers will be coming and sitting in front of him in queue to find out about their court cases, the police cases. They will say, somebody has stolen in this house, please tell me where the thief is. You will say very clearly the thief's house, address, everything, and where he kept the jewels, everything. And the police will come to him every night asking for the tips to go on, where to go for raid, this prostitution and all that. Where to go for raid. And very casually he will tell, 100% guarantee. Because I had the fortune of living around him for 6 years. I have not seen a single failure. Ordinary village man. Not a big organization or anything. Simple village man. Same way, my own guru in Siddha Parampara, Vibhudananda Devi, and her guru, Isakki Swamigal. His name itself is Siddha, Isakki Siddhar. I have seen so casually they playing, doing miracles with this Siddha tradition. She gave me a small herb, very small piece, still I have it. And she said, whenever you feel hungry, just take this herb. And she taught me a kind of a diagram, a symbol, and asked me to draw that symbol on my liver area. That's all.
The Ingenious Program, a field of all possibilities. The children in the Ingenious Program are directly under the guidance of enlightened Master Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Nithyananda is an incarnation and exudes the knowledge of conflict-free living. He states that enlightenment is our birthright. What an incredible gift for your child, a once-in-a-lifetime privilege to live and thrive in the energy field of all possibilities and give enlightenment to your child. Where every child can become a genius. Learning can unveil the genius in every child, provided it stimulates higher-order thinking skills, positive self-esteem, teamwork, and an internal locus of control. Research has proven that holistic teaching methodologies paired with meditation stimulate whole brain functioning and result in self-directed, spontaneous, and creative lifelong learners. An enriched environment. When young children have an enriched environment conducive to early learning in life, they have higher IQ, cognitive intelligence, EQ, social emotional intelligence, and SQ, spiritual intelligence. These early experiences are critical for the development of the child. Peer pressure and destructive social conditioning can take its toll on the child. It can create negative thought patterns and destructive behaviors unless these enriching experiences are provided. An enriched environment includes whole brain activities which stimulate the utilization of both sides of the brain. The right brain is responsible for creativity, intuition, spontaneity, quantum memory, learning in a flash, and computer-like calculations. The left side of the brain is responsible for inner linear thinking and analysis. When both sides of the brain are integrated, performance is optimal. Brain Yoga. Brain Yoga activates the ability to balance the right and the left brain. This helps open the sixth sense. Children are given activities to balance both sides of the body simultaneously, using distinctive postures that stimulate both sides. The neurological brain patterns move from beta to alpha, increasing alertness and attention. Quantum memory. Quantum memory is a constant downloading of information without interference of the mind. Observation skills are directly related to memory skills. Reading without interference of the mind Reading at quantum speed will lead to quantum memory without the mind getting in the way. Creative and performing arts. Dance, drama, music, sculpting, and design offered in the Ingenious program provide kinesthetic motor stimulation to engage the brainwave patterns, resulting in expanded creativity and resourcefulness. Sattvic food. Children are given the benefit of fresh sattvic food prepared to the standards according to the ancient Vedic lifestyle. The food is fresh, with fruits and vegetables. Vegetarian food creates radiant health in the body. Vedic cultural arts. Sanskrit chanting stimulates the brain to produce full brain coherence, developing clearer perception and integrated thinking. Chanting also promotes inner silence and improves the attention span. Meditation and expanded awareness. Meditation instills a deep silence in the child, resulting in deeper, richer perception and clarity in thinking. Ingenious produces the next step in evolution, a mature human being who functions at a higher state of consciousness. Expanded awareness provides the platform for a vision of all abilities of life, perfect health, prosperity, and life without conflict. What more could you ask for your child?
If I can just teach this one science to the kids, I will have millions of enlightened beings. She said, your body will have all the energy needed. You don't need food. I tell you, I promise, I used that at least 5,000 times. At least 5,000 times. You think, what, 5,000 means? Almost 3 years, or see, per day 3 times. Then it comes to so long. How can that be? I tell you, whenever I felt hunger or thirst, I just used. It works. How do you think otherwise I was managing during my wandering, Parivrajaka Yatra, and especially wandering in Tamil Nadu, which is a house of all Siddha tradition and which does not give food for sannyasis, the both paradoxical sites. Few years before, source and house of all Siddhas. I am proud. I am a Tamilian just because of Siddha tradition. Just because of Siddha tradition. I have never said this word in my life. I have never said that I am proud, I am a Tamilian. First time I am saying, just because of Siddha tradition. Just because of Siddha tradition, nothing else. With so much of negativity and chaos, Tamil Nadu is worthy of being alive in the planet Earth just because of Siddha tradition, nothing else. Just because it gave Siddhas to the world, and that language holds all the secrets of Siddha tradition. The language has to be kept alive. People who speak that language has to be kept alive. Otherwise, long before, Indian Ocean would have swallowed Tamil Nadu. Just because of this one reason, Siddha tradition, that whole language and people who speak that language will be protected. And I am telling you, just this Siddha tradition, I am proud, I am a Tamilian. I am born in that culture. I don't think otherwise I would have had the fortune of seeing hundreds of Siddhas and seeing all these miracles alive. Just an ordinary herb, small piece, still I have it. I draw a particular diagram on the liver, and the liver produces whatever is needed for the body, and the life goes on. Otherwise, how do you think I would have managed during my wandering years? I have seen at least 5 Siddhas who never ate any food. No food, no water, nothing. Just living on the air. Living in the air is a lifestyle in Siddha tradition. It's not miracle, it's a lifestyle in Siddha tradition.
गणानां त्वा गणपतिं
ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि नित्यानन्दलिङ्गम्।
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवपुतो दयिषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या च यशः शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तवतया नो रुद्रमृडय या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोरघोरपापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचागशीः या विशृङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते विभष्ट्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां गुरुमाहि पुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छा वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अद्य वोचदधिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो ऋषगे अहेहश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यादुत्राण्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुणपुत भभ्रस्व मङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वै शागुं हेडयीमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उदैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो प्रणयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय ईडुषे अधो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्चदन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरार्तियोर्जा याश्च ते हस्त इषवः परात भगवो वप अवदत्यरनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु ते निशीर्याणवागुं उत अनेशन्नस्येषव आपुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मीडुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुज नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुदते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् दृढक्तो विश्वतः अधो य इषुरिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठमृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदा शिवाय शङ्कराय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यवागवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्मिञ्जराय त्रिशीमदे मदीनां पतये नमो नमो बब्लुषाय विव्याधिने नानां पतये.
In Siddha tradition, anything you touch is miraculous. That is why the miracle powers, the extraordinary powers themselves are called as Siddhis. They are not called as Vedantis or Yogis. No, they are called Siddhis because the Siddhas not only are enlightened, they just play with these extraordinary powers. I tell you, only Siddhas can create an extraordinary civilization. People appearing wherever they want and disappearing wherever they want is going to become a lifestyle, just like using the aircraft because of the Siddha tradition. I am telling you. I am not giving big promises. I have decided, and I am seeing very clearly all the Siddha's blessings are there with me to make this whole thing as a science and alive, usable, practical lifestyle. Basically, all the people who brought me up are Siddhas, including Raghupati Yogi. Even though he is a master of yoga, he is a great Siddha. Who bring you up, their impact and impression stays in you strongly. I was brought up by a great Siddhas. All I am going to do is, whatever I received from all of them, I am going to express it, put it to the mainstream with the help of this organization. That's all. Make it available to the world, to the public, to the humanity. I am telling you, this is going to be one of the greatest contribution. I feel this, me reviving the Siddha tradition, is going to be the greatest contribution for 2012 spiritual explosion. Because if we need to create enlightened beings, as I expect, low effort method will not work. No effort method is the only way. N pills are the only way. So Siddha tradition is the only tradition which has evolved the science to create N pills and N pillows. All they give is N pills for enlightenment and N pillows, just lie down and sleep. Sometimes they don't even ask you to swallow the pill. They just give you something and ask you to rest on it, done. It's called Siddhasana. They just produce some asanas, yantras, ask people to sleep or sit and rest on it. People experience it. The science of creating intense energy fields and making people become enlightened or awakening the non-mechanical parts of the brain is the tradition of Siddhas. In Kerala, there is a Siddha Yantra in Kodungallur Bhagavati's temple, created by a Siddha. Whoever goes and sits in that yantra, their non-mechanical parts of the brain gets awakened. Still, it's living yantra. It does work. Anybody who has some schizophrenic experiences or possessed by something, go and sit. The non-mechanical parts of the brain gets awakened. They become all right. So the millions of mysteries of Siddha traditions are going to open. The secrets of the Siddha traditions is going to open. Every day I'll introduce few techniques, few secrets, few medicines, few yantras. So today I am introducing the first medicine, the most auspicious object, turmeric. In body, turmeric balances all the cold and water related problems. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore, 562109. Contact 097422033311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.